Hey guys, it's Rinda Jagan here. I am coming to you in the month of October, so I did think it would be fitting to discuss domestic violence and how it relates to immigration. As you guys know, because I talk about it all the time, we deal heavily with VAWA cases, which is protection for people that qualify under the Violence Against Women's Act. So if you are undocumented and you happen to be married to a permanent resident or a U.S. citizen and those people are abusing you, you do have immigration relief. So we deal with that quite often, unfortunately. So a lot of people, they don't understand that they're entitled to certain benefits and they may be entitled to a green card, even though their spouse may not want to sponsor them. So if your spouse doesn't want to sponsor you and you've been victimized or you've been subjected to abuse or extreme cruelty, there is another avenue for you to potentially receive a green card. Now, these are not easy cases. These are not the types of things I ever recommend doing without a lawyer. Obviously, you know, I say it all the time. Everybody should use a lawyer when it comes to immigration, especially in this immigration time period. So VAWA cases can be very difficult. If you have an immigration history already, it becomes even more difficult. So please, if you are a victim of abuse, 100%, you should seek legal advice first and foremost. If you feel that you may have a case, call. The worst that I can do is maybe say you don't qualify. There is also something called a U visa. That's for people that may be a victim of a domestic violence crime, but they aren't married to their spouse, or their spouse is not a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. So that is a different route as well to get some sort of immigration aid. Every case is different. Again, I say these things all the time, but every case is different. Reach out if you need help. And of course, always, if your life is in jeopardy, if you are experiencing domestic violence, if you feel like you have no way out, get help. Call Safe Horizon. There are many resources available, especially at this time during the pandemic and during this crazy year. There are a lot of resources available for people to get help, mental health resources. Please use these resources because you should not be staying in these abusive relationships. I see it, sadly, I see abuse a couple times a week. Somebody comes to me with very heartbreaking cases of abuse. I try to help when I can help. If they don't qualify for any immigration relief, we try to help in other ways. So please, again, this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Be kind to your neighbors and be kind to those that are in need of help. And if you do need help and you're watching this, please, you can give us a call. We can't do everything, unfortunately, because I'm not a therapist. I am a lawyer, but I can lead you in the direction or give you a phone number for one of these places that can help you. So again, just because your husband or your spouse or someone in that sort of relationship will not sponsor you, or you have been subjected to abuse for many years, and part of that abuse is they're holding the immigration over your head, then you need to speak to a lawyer alone without your husband or your spouse present. So again, both husband or wife can be the abusive spouse. So again, seek legal advice alone so that lawyers feel comfortable asking you if you've ever been a victim of abuse. Okay, guys? So we're always here to help. You know the number. I'll try and get another video out soon. I do have a topic I want to talk about, so I'll be coming to you soon again. Thank you again, everyone, for all the support. I hope everybody's safe and taking care of their families.